Scene 4, take 1, and action.
The small town of Marston, Ohio remains quarantined as the National Guard, along with the CDC, put up a barrier.
The public has been warned to avoid this area at all costs, as the death toll has now risen to just over 1,000.
People at the CDC are up to something. There's just too many holes in the story.
The town saw a breakout of the plague 2 days ago.
As it started spreading rapidly, the CDC
Had to act fast in order to prevent the deadly disease from spreading. So they quarantined the whole town.
Nobody in, nobody
out.
The disease evidently came from a contaminated shipment of beef that was served undercooked at a local restaurant.
You mean to tell me somehow a tiny country town in the middle of nowhere contracted some new version of the plague and they were able to handle it that fast?
Meanwhile, the White House is telling the public this is absolutely not an act of terrorism.
and urge the public to remain calm.
There's much more to this story than what they're telling us. Y'all having a good day?
Lauren, Michael, I bet you're wondering where you are and what you did to get here. Well, don't worry, we'll get into that, but first I have a little story to share. So sit back and relax. See, there was once a man. This man had a family who he loved very much. He worked so much and sometimes it required him to travel, and this was one of those days. He woke up out of his bed, he finished his breakfast and kissed his family goodbye. He got into his car, drove to the airport. One day later, his family was murdered by faceless cowards. Well, fate has a funny way of working out, and through a series of events, that man is now face to face with these cowards. I used to walk around this town. I remember seeing children playing in the parks, families waiting in line to get ice cream cones. Now, do you know what I see? I see dead people. Little reminders of life. Life that you took away. Which brings us to today.
What the hell are you talking about? We didn't do anything! And you're making a big mistake! We're both high-ranking officials with the CDC!
Do you honestly think I don't know who you are, Michael? Michael Cross, 38, a wife, 8 months pregnant. And your daughter, Maddie, age 6. She attends Knobwell Elementary.
I swear to God, if you touch my family, I will...
You'll what, Michael? What the hell are you going to do? Know this. I have absolutely no intention of harming your family. However, if I have to...
Thomas! Rachel!
It's funny how you seem to be putting a value on human life.
No, this is complete bullshit!
Now that's no way to start a conversation, is it? Chester, you know what to do. Lauren, as long as you do what I say, no one else will need to die. However, there is one more detail in this situation. You see, I wanted you to know what it feels like to watch your family die slowly. Before I started talking, I deployed a chemical agent, Soman. Yeah, you know what that is. And if they don't get the treatment soon, they will die.
Please. It wasn't our fault. We all know what happened.
Yeah. We all know the story, Lauren, but...
Please. Take me.
Do you really think I want to kill you? That would be way too easy. If you don't come clean, you will watch your husband and daughter die.
Dude! He's dead!
You're gonna die for that!
Maybe, but your daughter is not dead yet. And honestly, I'm getting tired of waiting. Chester, get the antidote and go stand in between them. Now, as for you two, one of them is going to die. We have one antidote, 2 people. You decide and do it quickly.
All right. You win. Hello, my name is Michael Cross. I'm a scientist with the CDC. 3 years ago, a fellow biologist and I came across a new threat of the plague. It was resistant to all of our antibiotics. A small town was chosen and we dispersed this new plague into its population through a normal pesticide used to spray mosquitoes. We had to see how long it would take to spread. We had the cures ready. We tested the cures and they worked, but this time, the cure failed. We quarantined the entire town. I think you know the rest. I'm so sorry. God forgive us.
Give Maddie the antidote, kill Rachel.
Help! No! 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 You knew. You knew all along.
Yeah, of course I did. And I'm sure I'm gonna get killed for this once it's exposed. But if it means saving my Maddie, I mean, that's what I got.
What about my family, son of a bitch?
Ah! Oh! Stop!
I'm gonna kill you.
Wait a minute now. You really had no idea this happened, did you?
I fucking told you that!
My information was faulty.
Your information was faulty. My family is fucking dead.
I'll make this right. Just trust me on this. Matter of fact, go get Maddie, right? Now she's had the antidote, but she needs medical attention.
Damon, is that... What the hell?
You said she knew, and she didn't!
Well, man, I'm sorry. Look, it was a reporter. I've known him for years. I trust him.
You base your information off of one fucking reporter? One reporter?
Maybe. What does it matter? Look, we got what we wanted. Now the whole world is gonna know that the government is behind thousands of deaths.
Yes. And now I see you for what you are.
So, Damon, what steps are you taking to try to get your life back? And to do the impossible thing, move on.
I don't know if I could never completely move on. Just being in the same house and seeing all the reminders every day, it's not something you can just cut off.